Welcome back. Sebastian's an idiot.
And
That is all.
And he just read 50 Shades of Brown. That's the name of the book. And possibly the episode already.
Damn it.
50 Shades of Brown. It's a book about poopy anal sex.
Yep.
Which was the name of the last episode. It was poopy anal sex.
Gassy poopy anal sex.
Gassy poopy anal sex.
Yep. Whoa, what? Okay. Like mind pulses. It's probably leading to a death trap. Oh, chairs. Oh, nope, it's just transporting me somewhere else. Oh, back in the hospital. Where'd that
Back to Silent Hill. Silent Hill.
Silent Hill. Oh my gosh, Silent Hill. Oh, there's
Silent the Hills.
Oh, there's a Mac fragment. Silent. Speaking of which, that game may have been canceled.
What? Which one?
Silent Hills.
No, that looks really good.
Yeah, the one
demo.
that PT was going to be based off of. Apparently, yeah, because Hideo Kojima and Konami, they're in a spat right now. He's leaving the company, Konami. I'm not sure. People are going back and forth, saying whether or not he's been fired or whether he left on his own accord. But yeah,
probably a little bit of both.
Maybe, but yeah, Metal Gear Solid 5 is going to be his last. Is going to be his last game at the company, and
so I take it's probably already made then.
Metal Gear Solid 5. Oh yeah, it's due out in September.
Yeah.
All right, let's shut the fuck up, cutscene.
Doc, what the hell is going on? There's no time. I need to figure out how to reverse this if we're going to stop him. Who? This Ruvik guy?
Oh, that's his
Who the hell
name.
is he? I'm sorry, I have to find this. I can't help if you leave me in the dark, Doc. And you need me to help. We're working on a method.
Are we gonna get some actual exposition that makes sense?
It's like linking brains together.
I was gone a long time ago.
On an electrochemical level, emotion, memory, perception, everything. Directly. It's unprecedented. The implications on psychology and pharmaceuticals, on consciousness itself. Are you serious? It's a fucking nightmare. Well, I didn't say it was perfect. Especially not with such a unstable host. Great. So your research partner is a psychopath. And we're all inside his head. Not exactly, no.
Jesus.
All of us are contributing on some
So
level.
embarrassing.
But he's the only one with conscious influence. You know how he thinks. What does he want? Well, it's just a theory, but I'd say he wants us dead.
Big ass brain. Okay, so basically, this is like Inception, but
Doctor?
meets Silent Hill. We're all inside a psychopath's head, and
Neat.
during a method that tries to link minds together or brains. Okay. We dropped Lily off for her first day of preschool this morning. She's a brave girl. She seems like she'll be fine. Myra, God bless her, has had a tough 3 years. Raising a baby is a full-time job, and she's finally going to get the break she deserves. By break, I mean coming back to the KCPD Missing Persons Bureau. There is no S in missing. When I said that, no typo there. Just to clarify.
Okay.
The amount of disappearances here seems to be growing. If we don't get to the bottom of it soon, there won't be anything left to investigate. They'll all be missing. I exaggerate, of course, but there's something going on in Crimson City that needs to be stopped, and Myra will help to see that. See to that. Damn it.
Exaggerate. That should be a new evolution introduced to Execute in the next Pokemon.
Execute,
roster.
executor, exaggerate.
Yeah. Except for spell it differently.
She's damn good at her job and obviously happy to be back in her element. Speaking of Pokemon, it finally seems like Game Freak's giving it a year to, recuperate and actually maybe work on a new generation.
I don't know. I haven't heard any news on the Pokemon front.
No, like usually at this point they would have announced something by now. Let's see. Research facility note. Subject number 18, connection established. 245, abnormal brain wave activity detected. It's probably going to be... this is probably going to be mainly reading this episode. Exciting, isn't it?
Stay tuned, kids.
258, cardiac arrest, resuscitable? Resuscitation, maybe.
Resuscitable.
Resuscitable. Let's move on.
Resuscitable.
Subject number 19. Connection established. Commencing procedure. 124. Abnormal brain activity. Yeah, there's...
Blah fucking blah. Let's play the game.
It's the same thing. Number 22.
They had problems. Let's do this.
Temperature right now. Recovery of consciousness stable. Number 23. Stabilization of vital signs at last.
He's better, sort of.
It's a different one.
Except for now he's all like evil and scary.
Didn't want to do that. I think maybe there was... Oh, shit!
Boss time.
No, running time.
Running from the boss time.
So do I just do something? Do I have to do something other than run? Because he seems to be catching up.
Avoid the doors, I guess. That ought to hold him. Monsters can't open doors. Oh my god. This place looked familiar.
Yeah, it's the hub. It's the save hub. Oh shit!
What, you didn't see him standing there?
Yeah, I saw him standing there, but I didn't realize... Oh, we beat the chapter.
Well, how about that shit? In like the middle of the episode.
Yeah. Usually, how we do it is... How we planned on doing it is like for every playthrough, like we beat a chapter, because like the last 6 chapters were like an hour and a half long. And this is like 30 minutes into the playthrough, so...
We can't exactly stop here. Like,
no.
This isn't a full episode, so fuck it.
Yeah.
Let's just keep going.
Yeah. And there are 15 chapters in this game, so I've been told.
15?
Yes.
Boy, we are more than halfway.
Yep.
A long fucking game.
Yeah, it's longer than a lot of games, I suppose. Like, it's 8 hours of total playtime so far.
So far.
Anyway, yeah, we were talking about Pokemons.
Oh yeah, I haven't heard anything about any new Pokemon yet.
Yeah, I think the last time I heard about Game Freak, I heard they were like designing a new IP for the Nintendo eShop, but I haven't heard anything on that.
I haven't either.
And I honestly don't know what to expect from Nintendo at E3 because the new Zelda's been delayed, and
Has it?
Yeah.
Till when?
Sometime in 2016. Like their reasoning was during development we kind of got a bunch of new ideas that would help complement the game, and we don't want to rush things. We want to make the best game possible, so unfortunately we're going to have to delay it.
Fair enough.
I guess I'm being burned at the stake here.
We're getting super stoned.
Detective Castellanos.
Castellanos.
Someone else's memories.
Of a child being burned at the stake.
Childhood memories. Of being a fucking witch.
Yes.
In Salem.
Salem.
I wish that was still a thing. There's a few people I think that I'd probably accuse of being witches. Like, no, I saw it. I saw him levitate. I saw him do it.
Oh yeah.
They're like, alright, well, we're gonna have to burn the dude.
That was fucked up. But I'm not grabbing onto you.
We're on the set. Because they got movie rights to poopy, anal, farty sex. And now they're making a movie about it.
Oh yeah.
Like they're making a movie of 50 Shades of Brown.
Oh, sniper rifle ammo, so I can pick up the rest of it.
You know, I would watch that.
50 Shades of Brown?
Yeah.
There probably already is something like that.
No, I'm talking about like it gets a theatrical release and like yeah. I would go in there just to feel the awkwardness of everybody who took their parents or their children to see it. Like, what the fuck?
We got brain goop. about to go on a little spending spree here. Well, shit, I can't unlock that door. Hi, Nurse Joy.
Can you tell somebody to let go of him, please? Thank you.
Yes.
He insists that somebody let go of him. Can you just see to that?
Oh, what the?
Things indeed. It can be easy at times for moments to be distorted by others. That is why they must be cherished.
I suppose that person with the cockroaches coming out of the face.
He was probably just ugly.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's Ruvik. Or Dezio is what we call
I
him.
prefer to call him Dezio.
Alright, well, he's called Dezio from now on.
It was. Your theory was correct.
Oh, okay. Might have to put a seizure warning up in here beforehand. Now it's all sepia toned.
Vintage.
Yep.
You look as if you'd seen a ghost.
I saw
I just
a
did
cowboy
see a
that
ghost.
was here a long time. It's gone. Boots and spurs.
Boots and spurs and boots and spurs and got 15,000 motherfucking goop.
That's to make it rain. With
Goop.
brain juices.
Okay. Maximum sprint time. Now I can sprint for 6 seconds.
That's a long time.
And syringe recovery.
That's
And-
like half a fraction of a marathon.
Well, those were the only two things I spent the thing on that cost a shit ton of goop. But I think that'll help out in the long run.
And literally, you get it? Because you could sprint a second longer.
Yeah. I think 2 seconds longer. Oh my god. The cruelest intentions. Okay. Now, what lunacy awaits me now? Crickety crack.
I wish that I'd stop being teleported. It's annoying.
Oh, hey, little crow. No, don't fly away, crow. I wanted you to perch on my finger.
Sunflower.
Or it could be a vintage voxophone. Nope, that's a sunflower. Okay, no. Now-
It'd be funny if this game just ended with them just having like a conversation, like
was like-
over at Waffle House. Listen.
Look, can we resort this like civil people, please?
And it just turned out that Dezio. No, it turned out that
Sebastian?
Sebastian had borrowed a game from Dezio at some point, and it was his favorite, and he'd never seen it back, and he forgot that he had it.
So they went to
And
his house.
Listen, like, all this time, I know that you had my copy of Zelda, and listen, I want it back. Like,
It was Majora's Mask, too. The gold cartridge. That's actually pretty rare. God damn it. My throat. Anyway, going on.
and they just, I don't know,
They just
he's like, yeah,
just
I'll get it back. I'll look for it, but
resolve their differences and celebrate their
And it
resolution
ends
by
with
eating
one of
at
those,
Waffle
like,
House.
those kind of movies that end with them like walking away side by side and just like banter through the credits.
Boom. Is it kind of like a happy '90s soundtrack, or kind of like a jazzy '80s soundtrack? It's like
Probably like that, like kind of like how buddy cop movies end, sort of.
Not like that. So not like a Hans Zimmer like score from Driving Miss Daisy. It's like
No, more the jazzy one. Say, did you ever beat the game anyways? To be honest, I forget I had it. He like hits him on the shoulders like, oh, you're such a dork.
You didn't even complete it? No, I was like, it was too hard getting all the masks. Well, I have the strategy guide. Want to go through it?
Oh,
no,
you couldn't
man.
have told me you had the strategy guide?
I actually do have the strategy guide for Majora's Mask.
You want to come over and play it with me later? It's like, yeah, I love coming over to your house. Your mom's hot. Hey, that's gross.
I was like, I'd fuck her. I was like, ew, man, that's my mom. Like, I'd fuck the shit out of her. Man, you're putting those images in my head. Stop.
I would put my penis in her mouth.
I don't want to.
I would pee in her nostrils. Like, why are you being so fucking graphic? That's my mother. And then that's where the sequel's born to the game.
The Evil Within.
2.
His mom.
The Evil Within 2. Your nostrils.
I wonder if there is any word on a sequel to this game. I don't even know how. I don't even know if it did good sales.
I was about to say, I don't even know how well it did.
Like I said, it got like. The reviews have been polarizing. Like, people say it's mediocre. People say it's actually like really good and really scary. Like, so far,
it's all right. It's just like,
so far I think I'm kind of like in the middle between them.
Like, I don't hate it by any stretch of the imagination, but I'm not gonna be like, it's not gonna be like a classic to me, because it's just like a linear, mostly cinematic movie. I meant movie game.
Well, it has kind of like movie-like cutscenes.
Yeah. So I would say it's not bad. It's just not something that's really that memorable.
Yeah. I'd say I'd give it like a 7 or so, as far as my judgment of playing this goes.
Yeah, 6, 7, something like that.
Yeah. Goatface Gaming, playing 7 out of 10 games. Scores.
Man, we went in blind. We weren't supposed to know. How
Yeah.
would we know? That's part of the fun, going into it with it being new and shit.
Oh, this is... by the time we...
it's not new anymore, but it's way past its topicality. But
by the time we're done with this game, it'll probably be... It'll probably be in time for Halloween again. It's like, oh, we gotta play some other
I am
horror game.
excited. Yeah. I am excited to start something new again, though.
Yeah. And we got a lot of candidates lined up. We just need to figure out which one. Oh, hello.
You had the idea of Mega Man.
Yeah.
And me playing it since I've never played it before.
Yeah.
So that would be fun.
Chapter
And
9.
you could be the one kicked back and just talk about shit.
Yeah. Oh, I don't need to go. Well, I guess I can check the journal entry.
Dear Diary, fuck today.
Tragic Nanny in Crimson City. Oh no! Is this what I... Oh no!
What?
She's dead!
Who's dead?
Lily, our daughter.
Damn it.
Despite the Despite the KCFD's quick arrival and best effort, a fast-spreading house
What
fire...
if it was the KFC who arrived at the scene?
It was like, oh my god,
we
fire!
We were scheduled to cater here or something? Like, I don't understand.
Well, we got a pot full of oil, so we'll put it over the fire and start frying the chicken. A fast-spreading house fire took the lives of a young girl and her babysitter yesterday afternoon in the Park Ridge neighborhood in Crimson City. Lily Castellanos, age 5, and her babysitter, Juanita Flores,
56.
were unable to escape the smoke and flames that quickly consumed the single-family home. Lily's parents, both detectives for the KCPD, rushed to the scene but were too late to save their daughter from the flames. The blaze was finally defeated by the firefighters after several hours, but the home was completely destroyed. The cause of the fire is under investigation, but initial findings point to faulty electric wiring. Continued on page 8. But there is no page 8!
Juanita Flores, your typical Hispanic nanny.
Housekeeper.
No, Mr. Kayano's not here.
No.
They're both dead.
No, they did.
Mine sounded more Asian.
Yeah.
I just pictured
That's actually kind of hard to do.
a Hispanic woman speaking with an Asian accent.
More reading! Yay!
Fuck!
Okay. I finally come to recognize the way. The portal to a new world. The details are all there. They've been right in front of my nose. I'm appalled and incensed that I did not see them sooner. A specific process to break down a human psyche, to obliterate it and give myself free rein. It's so obvious. And now that I see it, now that sorry, I just zoned out there. Now what I had to do is in front of me. I feel as if there is nothing else I can do. I can have everything I sought, everything I've lost, but I need resources, Jimenez. That cretin will finally begin to earn his keep. Well, I guess the next time on Goatface Gaming.
Is it that time?
Yeah, it's been 20 minutes.
Okay.
We explore the mansion that looks eerily similar to Resident Evil. Resident Evil Mansion. Yeah.